about you?
Yeah. So, every offseason there's usually a focus or priorities. What was yours like?
Um, Trying to stay healthy, try to gain some weight back, try to get stronger and work on myself.
Friday, Kobe talked about you made this place cool when you first got here with the props and everything. You're now the most senior cast. You feel like the Godfather now?
It doesn't feel like it, but everybody keeps telling me I am the Godfather now. So, I'm taking it, But I'm 24, so it doesn't really feel like I'm the longest, but it's cool being the longest here. So I got some stuff going on.
You mentioned getting your weight back and getting strong. When you had that setback for the draw, were you ever the same throughout the rest of the season, or were you constantly playing catch up?
Yeah, I was playing catch up the entire rest of the season. Being down 15 pounds going to the second round of playoffs isn't the best way to go about it. So just had to just go with it, had to just run with it, and just try to be my best and try to put my best foot forward just to help this team go to the next round. And yeah, that's all I was doing, just really playing catch up, but really wasn't myself and wasn't my best version out there.
Obviously,
What's up, my guy?
obviously it's unfortunate when you go through something like that. But is there any positive that you take out of it, a lesson that can help you?
Yeah, just going through another bump in the road, some adversity. Always just make you tougher, make your mind a little bit sharper. So, yeah, just going through adversity and just try to bounce back from that. And that's the only thing I learned from that, bro, to be honest with you.
Darius, what was the frustration level for you last year, like in total?
It was very high because I really wasn't myself. Like I said, just being down 15 pounds and trying to play in the playoffs against however tall these guys are is kind of tough. And it gets more physical too. So a lot of fouls not being called, a lot more pushing, a lot more holding. And it was pretty tough. So some frustration for sure. But this summer I just had a lot of time to bounce back and try to get my body back right and just try to focus on myself.
Darius, so much, obviously Kenny comes in and he's raved about just the combination of you and Donovan together out there on the floor and the potential that you guys can have. Just what excites you the most about what he brings to the table as a coach and the system that he's going to run that you think you can hopefully thrive in?
Yeah, everybody's really excited for Kenny. Everybody knows he's a really offensive coach. He always tells me he's a guards coach as well, so he's really excited for me and Donovan to get together. And we can really pick his brain. We can learn from him as well. So everybody's super excited, really offensive minded. But he's also said that we're going to have the defense on lock as well. So hopefully being top 5 in that as we are in the last couple of years. And yeah, I mean, everybody's pretty excited, bro, to be honest with you. Everybody's super excited. A lot of smiles in the facility every day, a lot of jokes. So it's a really good vibe right now.
A lot of people think, or there's this idea out there that like you and Donovan can't play together. But what is your response to that?
We've been here for 3 years now. We're going on 3 years. We made a jump every year, made some improvements. So I think it's working. If we keep improving every year. So the typical fan might not see that, but the people that really understand basketball and know what's going on, they really see it. And a lot of people don't see what we have outside of the court as well. We have a real relationship outside the court. We go to dinners, we go out together, drink wine together, whatever it is. So, I mean, that's my brother. We know what the social media and everybody's going to say about it, but we know when we get between these lines and what our relationship is like, we're locked in for sure.
Darius, what does it mean to you to have Donovan have that commitment to the team?
It's really cool to see. I mean, he loves the city. He wants to be here. He wants to play with us. So we're super excited to have him back. He's happy to be here, most importantly, for himself. And it's super cool to see like a star like that just really committed to this team. So he's a winner. That's what we all here to do. We're here to win and try to get better every day. So super excited he's here. I know he's excited when he gets up here. Hopefully he talks about it a little bit more. But everybody around the city, around the organization is super excited that he's here.
Darius, he mentioned that there was a weight off of him because he's made his decision and he knows where home is going to be. In any way, do you guys as players feel that weight lifted as well because you know that Donovan is going to be here and you don't have to answer those questions or think about what could be in the future?
I mean, I'm not really answering questions for Donovan, so I don't know what it's like. But yeah, I guess the weight is off. The speculations and other stuff is going on around the league, so it's cool that he's definitely settled down here. We're all super happy he's here, and I bet everybody else around the city and the organization is too. So we're happy. It'll be out there soon, but I definitely gained a couple pounds, got a little bit more muscle on me. So yeah, I'm excited for the season. Try to put some of this to use. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's all about heart and the will to do it. So I think that I'm there to do it. Definitely got a little bit stronger, a little bit more weight on me. So guys trying to attack me, and hopefully I can just stand in front and kind of body up. But even on the offensive end, just try to go through a couple people's chests, use some of the muscle that I put on this summer.
It's such a severe injury on such a routine play. Did that make it harder to kind of mentally process what happened to you last year?
Nah. I'm just here to be aggressive, go be me. I'm not really worried about the injuries that's happened in the past. Kind of over them. Just a couple weird injuries that just happened, and hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Darius, who has the best fashion sense on the team and who needs some help?
Best fashion sense, I'm going to go with me and Vert, who needs some help. Not going to speak on that. That's my boy, though.
All right.
A bunch of other teams around the NBA, Darius, made moves, and you guys decided that you were going to run it back. You got 13 and 14 from last year. What goes through your mind when you see that process unfold?
Everybody's bought in. Everybody wants to be here. The people up top really believes in this group, and everybody in the locker room believes in everybody as well. So when you put on that jersey, we know that we're going to have one another's back, and we're going to go out there and try to win a game. That's all we're about. We're going to compete at the highest level and try to do our best.
To Kenny talked about buy-in. So much is made of new coach, new ideas. What can Kenny do for you guys? How much can you guys help him succeed? What's your role in that?
Just being a listening ear, and then just try to tell him some of the stuff that's kind of worked for us in the past, and just try to do it in his way. Just try to revamp it in the way he wants to do it. Especially like on the defensive side of the ball. I know we've been top 5 for the last 2-3 years now, probably 3 or 4 years. So just try to tell him like some things where we were pretty good at, and some things that we probably need help with, so he can put his little twist on the things that he wants to do. And yeah, but we're gonna let Kenny rock, to be honest with you. Kenny's a really good coach, and we're just gonna try to learn the best from him.
Darius, I got a scenario for you here. 5 seconds left. ISO. You got the ball in your hands. Walk me through your ideal way to get a bucket.
I don't want to do that though. You're giving away my secret. That's a 4-quarter time. What the game look like?
Down by 1. It's been tight defensively all game.
Down by 1. It's early in the season. Playoffs, you got to get a 2. It's going to be a pull-up 2 in the playoffs. Nobody's going to.
Or your floater. Right?
What are you talking about?
So in the game, you're going to make a shot, right? With your floater.
You don't even know what the question was.
What was the question, man?
See?
5 seconds left. ISO. Down by 1. What's the ideal bucket?
DG's going to take the floater to win the game.
Take the floater or pull up 2. He said in the playoffs too, so you're not getting a wide open 3.
I like when he shoots his 3 and then he like kicks his feet. You guys ever watched that when Darius makes a couple threes, he kicks his feet up and starts like galloping? Right, DG?
Have y'all seen Tristan get a rebound and dunk, and he just pumps his chest and screams?
After the 25 games.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. Yeah, no more 25 games, CT.
Kenny talked about your pairing with Ricky a couple years ago about like a template of how to play this year. What about that pairing do you think translates over to this offense?
Well, he told me it was going to be a lot more down screens for me, a lot more off the ball actions for me, so I get a couple of catch and shoots. Yeah, that was pretty much it. A lot of off ball actions for me, get a couple open ones.
How do you think the offense overall is going to be this year?
A lot more spacing, a lot more room for everyone to attack, a lot more driving angles. So when we're getting the paint, it's a lot more catch and shoot opportunities for some of our great shooters, and a lot more movement around in the offense, a lot more ball movement, a lot more player movement, some more cutting. So I'm pretty excited for it.
Darius, when you go through a situation last year where a lot of stuff happened out of your control, and then you mentioned like social media or casual fans are piling on you, how do you manage the frustration that comes with that? Because you're just like, guys, can't you see what's going on? I'm dealing with a lot here.
Right. I really don't look at it, to be honest with you. A lot of people send it to me or something. I just come across it from a text message or something. But yeah, the media stuff doesn't really get to me. What really matters is what this organization really wants and what they hear and what they tell me. So just really worry about the organization, not really worry about the outside.
Simon said you're ready to shut people up. How do you do that?
Play my game, go be myself. Don't really worry about the outsiders, like I said, and just go be me. Go play my game, be out there free, go be happy.
I know you said you don't worry about it, but there was outside noise about maybe wanting out. How did you handle that?
Had a talk with Kobe, and he was pretty upset about it. And when your GM is pretty upset, it's not a good look for the outsiders. So I knew that he wanted me around. I know he wanted me to be a part of this organization. So just try to brush it off and just try to lock in on myself and what the organization wanted from me.
Just reaffirm how you felt about the situation to him, let him know you wanted to be here.
Yeah, I told him that I wanted to be here, and he knows that as well. So it wasn't really a long conversation about it, but definitely seeing the outside. And when Kobe shut it down, I knew it wasn't a good thing for everyone else to just keep egging it on. So just shut it down, and I just shut off my social media and just told myself just keep going for myself and what this organization needs.
Where did that idea come from?
One last question.
Where did that idea come from that you wanted that?
I really don't know, but it came out and it was definitely false. So
A few people talked about how they've seen Evan improve throughout the summer. Have you seen that, and what areas?
yeah, Evan's definitely got a lot more physical. He's got a lot more stronger, and he's just getting older. It's his fourth year in the league now. We're going on forward, and just the experience, just the games that he played, the big time games he played. And I think the Boston series helped him a lot last year, just getting the feel of the playoffs and what it really feels like. And I mean, you could definitely see a big improvement from him over the summer.
Six different champions in the last 6 years. You probably make a strong case for about a half dozen teams at both conferences. Does it feel as wide open as ever for a title?
Sorry, this is the last question.
It is pretty wide open, but it's a lot of talent around the league that's spread it everywhere. So, I mean, you just have to put your hard hat on and go in and just try to do your best. I mean, it's a job, so everybody's going to be coming and gunning for you. And like you said, it's wide open, so it's free game this year.